can call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call.
What's up, family? It's your girl T Michelle back here with another video. Today, y'all, I'm hitting y'all with another episode of What's Really Good. Episode 1. I'm gonna say this is episode 1 because the first episode was not episode 1. It was a welcome back episode. So I'm not counting that as episode. So this is season 2, episode 1, y'all. But first, before I get into anything, y'all, can y'all do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe? I'll wait. Cause mad of y'all be watching my videos and don't nobody subscribe. And that is so petty. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. So maybe if I tell y'all to subscribe before I start the video, maybe y'all will start doing it. Instead of waiting till the end, I'm going to say it again at the end. But maybe if I say it first, y'all will, show your girl a little bit more love. All right? So go ahead. Click the little button. Go ahead. That one right there. Yeah. Click that right there. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Oh, happy Juneteenth, y'all. Happy Juneteenth. Yeah, all my beautiful brothers and sisters out there. Happy Juneteenth. Today is my sister's birthday, so shout out to you, big sis. Happy birthday. Damn, we getting old, huh? No, we not getting old. We getting experienced. We don't get old. We get experienced. You know, our mama don't even look like she over 70, but hey, but happy birthday, sis. All right, y'all, so first topic, Jackie O, y'all. That is so sad. This lady had, how many kids they got? Her and DC Young Fly. DC Young Fly's fiance. She was a wildin' out girl first, and then I don't know what, like, I don't know, but they was engaged or whatever like that. His life partner. They keep calling her his life partner. So I don't know if that means that they didn't really plan to get married or they weren't really engaged. Like, I don't know, because they keep calling her his life partner. Maybe because that's what he calls her. But yeah, y'all, she sadly passed away. They said that she went to I think Miami. She went to Miami to do a mommy makeover, and while she was in recovery, something went wrong and she ended up passing away. And you know what, y'all? I was thinking of this today, and I'm gonna do another video after this about what I'm gonna end up talking about. But people, for real, I need everybody to just shut the entire fuck up. Like, the way people keep putting their 2 cents into people's personal business is at an all-time high, and it is so retarded. People are so mean and people are so judgmental. Listen, if I, as Tracy Michelle, mind your business, if I, as Tracy Michelle, decides that after I have kids, I don't want my titties sagging from breastfeeding. I don't want my titties hitting the floor no more. I'm tired of them shits dragging on the floor. If I'm tired of my ass being all the way down to my kneecaps and I want to go and get that fixed, I can go ahead and do that. I don't need nobody's opinion. I don't need nobody saying, oh my God, why would she love yourself, and da. What's wrong with people? People make alterations on themselves all the time. Whether it be changing your hair. Y'all know I change my hair like every other week. Whether it be you changing your hair. Whether it be y'all changing your nail set. Whether it be y'all changing y'all clothes. Whether it be y'all losing weight. Whether it be whatever. But you know what I'm saying? You getting the craters and the equators and the pimples and shit fixed on your face. Getting facials. Getting your tired ass feet and your bunions and all that. And your corns removed. Like, people do shit like that all the time. So what makes it different if she want to go get a mommy makeover and get her boobs pushed up and her ass pushed up? Granted, she was doing that before she had kids. From what I seen, she already had some cosmetic surgery, for whatever reason. But that's her business. That's bottom line what I'm trying to say. That's her business. If she wants to do that, it don't mean that she's insecure. It doesn't mean that she doesn't love herself. She just want to look good. Like, what's the problem with that? It don't mean that she deserved to die, though. Well, I don't think she died on the operating table. She died in recovery. But still, like, that ain't nobody's business. If you want to go and fix something about yourself, go. Listen, y'all. I don't got no ass. Y'all already know that. I say that all the time. That I don't have no ass. And I'm shaped like the letter P. And everybody know that I'm shaped like the letter P. And I know for a fact, with this face, and if I had a fatter ass with this face, I know I could get away with a whole lot more shit. I know niggas would be nicer to me if my ass was fat. Because titties ain't really cutting it these days, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard, but titties ain't really cutting it. It's the ass. I'm in the South. I'm in Atlanta. It's the ass. And I know for a fact that niggas would be a whole lot nicer to me if my ass was fatter, especially with this face. I'm playing, y'all. But anyway, I'm too scared to go under the knife and go under anesthesia and all type of stuff to go get a BBL and all type of stuff like that. I don't like being in pain. I don't like blood. I don't like all that nasty shit that comes after you have a BBL. So my ass is gonna stick to the squats and all that other, and eating chicken and all that other bullshit that I've been doing. If it don't work, then it don't work. My husband, whoever he may be, he gonna love the fact that I ain't got no ass or I got a little butt. He ain't gonna care. So I don't care. But some people don't, like, if some people got the money to do it, and some people ain't scared to go ahead and do it. So, but like I said, y'all, that's their business. But people automatically jump to conclusions that this girl was insecure and that she didn't love herself. A lot of people was blaming DC Young Fly, saying that he made her feel that way, and that's why she went and did this and this and this, because he probably was talking about her body after she had kids. Y'all not in their house. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all not in their house. You're not in his brain. You're not in her brain. You know, even still, it's the fact that this lady went and did this and she ended up passing away, and she got 3 kids. And them kids is young. They not even over 5, I don't think, them kids. I could be wrong, but that's just fucked up. And then here come this bird head bitch. You know, she make me so mad, this lady. Because from what I know, because I ain't never listened to her. And I never wanted to, just because she always talking out the side of her neck about somebody. Azalea Banks. Who hurt you, baby? Like, somebody really did a number on this chick. I don't think y'all understand. Somebody in her past, growing up or whatever, did a number on her. Because I refuse to believe that people are just evil like that. Like, people are just born evil like that. Nah. Like, and some people say she got lead poisoning. That's a dig at New York. And I don't appreciate that. That's a dig at New York. Talking about we be in the lead paint off the walls. That's a dig at New York. But some motherfuckers saying this is lead poisoning. Some people say she got mental illness problems, and that's why she be coming at people the way that she be coming at people. So y'all remember that she went on Wildin' Out, 5 years ago? She went on Wildin' Out, and DC Young Fly called her ugly during the roast or whatever, and they said that she started crying. I didn't see her start crying, but it's been said that a lot of people seen her. I don't know if there's footage of it. If there is, I never seen it. But bottom line, she started crying. And then it was, attacking black women. He's attacking black women. He don't like black women. Look at him calling this black woman ugly, and everybody is going along with it, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Sis, what? Bottom line, listen. Ugliness is not always how you look. It's how you act. And I've seen some beautiful women that are hideous, that are fucking ugly because their attitudes suck. So I don't think he was coming at her like that, but it ended up in a sense being true, because look how you acting. So Jackie O passes away, and she goes online and says that, oh, this is your karma. This is your karma. I don't know if she said anything about her karma, but she was like, oh, this is his karma. Like, you can't be attacking black women. You can't be attacking people, calling people ugly, humiliating people and shit, and you don't think nothing's going to happen to you. Girl. Where's your, well, I can't say where's your karma because we all see your karma. Like you, so you are supposedly a very talented individual. They say that she could sing. They say that she could rap. That they say that she's a dope MC as far as rapping, as female rappers. They say she a dope MC. They say that she could sing. They say that she could write. She could produce. She could play instruments. They say all type of shit about this shit, and nobody hears anything from her. So that's your karma, I guess. But even still, why you coming out saying shit like that? Like 5 years ago, you still holding on to this shit 5 years from 5 years ago. You holding on to somebody calling you ugly 5 years ago. That's like me holding on to all them little crackheads, them little crack babies and shit that I went to school with. all them crack babies I went to school with. All them fucking dudes that I had crushes on, that they all turned out to be ugly. I think only maybe one or two of my crushes that I had in school still look mad good. The rest of them look like life just fucking kicked them all in their ass. But that's like me holding on to that all these years later. Like, girl, you need a hug. That's what you need. I don't know what the fuck, but you need something, because this ain't the only time she's done shit like that. I can't even name off the top of my head because there's been so many times where she has been completely out of pocket with somebody. But girl, get over it. You ain't have to attack that man like that, and you didn't have to attack that lady like that. And not only that, but they got kids. Like, just not human. You could have just left that shit alone. Even if that was if that's what you was feeling, you could have just left that shit alone. No words for you. Moving on. God got you. Anita Baker and Babyface. Why our uncle and our auntie beefing? So they was on tour together apparently, and I guess there was a show in Jersey where he couldn't finish his whole set. Now, some people are saying that it's the camps, really. It's the camps beefing, and it's the managers. My manager is talking reckless to your manager talking reckless to my manager, and da-da-da-da-da. Babyface manager or publicist or whatever is basically feeling like, no, I deserve this and I deserve that because I'm a bigger star than you. I got more money than you, blah, 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 blah. But nigga, if you got more money than her, if your peoples feel like that and you got more money than her, why you even say yes to the tour? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, if I was Babyface and you offer me a tour, bitch, am I the headliner? Because if I'm not the headliner, then I'm not going. Or if I'm co-headlining or whatever, okay, we can co-headline. But to be your opening act or your closing act or your nah, son. Nah, I'm Babyface. Nah, so I'm trying to figure out, like, if you felt like that, if you feel like you a bigger star and you feel like you got more money, why you even say yes? So I don't think he could finish his set, and people was upset that he couldn't finish his set. His management was upset about not finishing his set. And then the rumors started because Anita Baker, which is crazy because I would never think so, but Anita Baker has a reputation for being a diva and being an asshole, and she got a reputation for not being nice and all types of stuff like that. So everybody immediately was like, oh, that's Anita's fault. She the one did it. And apparently his fans started cyberbullying her, harassing her, sending her hate mail, and all type of fuck shit. So she kicked him off the tour. She said, listen, y'all ain't gonna be cyberbullying me. I don't even know how to work this shit. Y'all know Anita don't be knowing how to work no Twitter and Instagram and all that shit. Y'all know that. Y'all know that's somebody else doing that for her. So she's like, listen, I don't even know how to work this shit. I just know what they be calling me and telling me and asking me to read. I can read, but I don't know how to work this shit. Listen, y'all not gonna bully me. This nigga off the tour. So now people is, and she talking about she gonna give refunds too. So she dead ass. Like, she like, nah, this nigga off the tour. His fans is bullying me and Listen, y'all. So many people Anita Baker, Babyface, Brian McKnight's fuck ass. Like, all these people that we for real loved and adored before the internet. Like, yo! Does anybody see what the fuck is going on? Like, all these people that we loved and adored before the internet, because we didn't get to see their ass. We just had to guess where the fuck they was at and listen to their music and be jamming to their shit. But now it's the internet, and we seeing how they assholes. Like, how they just really assholes. Fucking up their legacy. Like, y'all need to stop. Like, cut the shit. Both of y'all. Like, get off the damn internet. Somebody needs to take their phone. Somebody needs to take all that shit. Because them people don't need to be on the internet. Because you see what's happening? Cut it out. Both of y'all. A perfectly good tour. That sounds like a dope tour. Babyface. And I think there was some other people on the tour too. But a Babyface and a Anita Baker. That sounds like a dope ass tour. Y'all are fucking up the monies. Y'all are fucking up the monies. And y'all don't even realize that y'all are fucking up the monies. Anyway, next fucking story. Justin Combs gets a DUI. What's going on with y'all getting these? Didn't Danny, what's her name? Danny Lynn, whatever. This lady that fucks with the baby. Didn't she get a DUI? And she hit somebody. She dragged a man on a bike. Why do y'all do? Y'all, let me tell y'all. I partake in the libation. Okay? I do. I be partake. And when I partake, I partake. It don't take much either because I'm a lightweight. So it don't take much libation for me to get fucked up. But nigga, if I had money like fucking Justin, what's his name? Yeah, Justin. If I had money like Justin Combs and Danny Lay, I don't know if she got a whole bunch of money because yeah, she do. Because she just I don't know if she still got that job, but she was helping doing the choreography for Beyonce's Renaissance tour. So she was doing some of the choreography. So bitch, I know you was making money. If I had money like these people, and I got pissy drunk, I know I'm gonna get, like, I don't care what nobody's saying. You be knowing, when you go out that you about to get pissy drunk, especially depending on who you with, and you know for a fact when I'm with this motherfucker, I get fucked up. When I go to this bar, I get fucked up. Like, motherfuckers be knowing that they about to get pissy ass falling on your face. I don't even understand. I don't even remember what happened the night before type drunk. I'm hiring a driver. I'm taking an Uber. I'm not driving and fucking up my shit. Like, listen, y'all, I can't drive. But if I had to think about, I have been behind the wheel of a car before. Now, if I had to put that with how I be feeling when I'm drunk, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not gonna be able to even tell which one is the gas and which one is the brake. That's how drunk I be getting. Like, no, I don't like to say drunk. Cause I get nice. Cause I'll still be understanding what's going on. Like, if you try to rob me or you try to dig in my purse and don't think that I see your ass, I see your ass. Cause I'm nice. I'm not drunk. But if I had to put that with how I be feeling when I'm drunk, I'm not going nowhere. Why y'all just ain't hire a driver, right? Then his mama, what's her name? Misa. Then Misa, she jumps into mama bear mode. You could tell that she the type of mama that be spoiling her boys. Like, you could tell. You could tell. Because she automatically went and blamed Diddy. Justin is what, 28, 29 years old? And she went and blamed his father. He seen how his father be doing things, and his father's a bad example, and his father did. Your son is grown, ma'am. Ma'am, your son is grown. and he can make his own decisions, and he knew that he was fucked up. He knew he was fucked up and got behind the wheel of a car and got pulled over and got in trouble. Like, that ain't had nothing to do with Diddy. Like, get the fuck out of here. Then she started talking about she gonna drop all this evidence and she tired of being quiet and all type of stuff. I'm waiting for these bitches to drop it. Like, I'm waiting for all these bitches to drop it. I'm waiting for her to drop her shit. I'm waiting for Kimora Lee Simmons to drop her shit. All the people that was cool with Kim Porter. I'll be sure. I'm waiting for all these motherfuckers. They all keep saying the same shit. Diddy ain't who y'all think he is. Diddy be on some bullshit. I got proof. I got evidence. Can y'all drop y'all shit so we can get this on? Like, get this over with? We've been waiting for like how long Kim Porter been passed away? May she rest in peace. How long she been gone? It's been a couple of years now. It's been a couple of years. Ain't nobody dropped shit yet. They even said that part of the reason why she just mysteriously died, because I think she had the flu or something. She mysteriously had the flu, and then all of a sudden it turned into pneumonia, and then she just passed away. But they said that they believed that maybe he hired people to poison her and all type of stuff, because she was writing a memoir, and she was going to expose the fact that he be sticking his fingers in people's ass. And they've been saying Diddy has been gay or on the down low for the longest time. I seen no. Jaguar Wright was saying that Christopher Williams. Remember, I said this in one of my old videos, y'all. When I was talking about Jaguar. When I was talking about Jaguar Wright, and I'm like, listen, y'all be so quick to call this lady crazy, but I'm sorry, her fucking stories be real vivid. And a lot of people keep saying the same thing about Diddy, but she was saying how Christopher Williams sucked his dick in order to get signed. And they said he be doing that. They said he be letting motherfuckers suck his dick, and then he signs them, or he gets them signed, or he takes them to people to get them signed. So listen, y'all, if y'all got tea, drop that shit, because we tired of waiting. Next story. Amber Rose and Jocelyn. You know what? BET, fuck y'all. I don't care if YouTube strike me. BET, fuck y'all. Because I don't be watching College Hill. The last College Hill I saw was the Virgin Islands College Hill. With Vanessa. I don't even remember that little skinny bony bitch. When Vanessa got hit with the shoe. And she was, you make me bleed, and she went all crazy, and they was fighting and all type of stuff. That's the last College Hill that I saw. Now I'm showing my age. Y'all remember, if y'all the same age as me, y'all remember fucking the Virgin Islands College Hill. Dumb motherfuckers was turning up. They was showing how, for real, how Caribbean people be getting down. Because that's how Caribbean people, certain things I didn't like. Like, I didn't like how they be making us look like we fast. That, you know, we take people men and shit like that. I don't like that. But, you know, y'all remember that College Hill. But that's the last College Hill I watched. I don't be watching that shit. I don't be watching BET. Because if you go on BET right now, BET Plus or whatever that shit is, ain't nothing on there but Tyler Perry shit. It's Tyler Perry shit. Now, I fucks with sisters. Even though, you know, that shit give me anxiety because the storylines be dragging for too damn long. It's like, all right, can we end the storyline now? We in the 6th year. We in season 6 and we still on the same bullshit. Like, ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? But if you go on BET Plus, that's all it is Tyler Perry shit. Like, it ain't really nothing else. So I'll be watching College Hill. But I seen the previews to this one. And I said, ooh, Jocelyn and Amber Rose get into a fight. Now, I met Amber Rose, and when I tell y'all that is a dope chick, I didn't know she was mixed, honestly. I thought she was Spanish. For real. And her real name is Amber Rose. Like on her ID, it says Amber Rose, and I forgot her last name. But she's a dope chick. Like, you know, anytime she came through the airport, it was never no, you know, don't tell me to take off shit because I'm Amber Rose. Don't tell me to take nothing out of my bag because I'm Amber Rose. Like, she flat out like, whatever y'all need me to do, I'll do it because I'm trying to catch my flight. That's her. But I saw that and I was like, oh my God. Like, that looked like it could be a good fight. They ain't even air the shit. They get into a fight and they don't even air it. The camera cut. Y'all, I called out every name in the book, every curse word I could think of, because I was like, I really sat here and watched this whole shit for this moment, and they don't even show it. And they don't even show it. Now, granted, listen, we gonna get into Jocelyn in a minute, but Jocelyn ignorant as fuck. She ignorant as fuck. And I'm not trying to like play her, but some of the stuff that she be saying, it's like, yo, you really don't know no better, do you? You can't really blame her. But she really don't know no better when it comes to certain things. I admire her for certain things that she was saying, you know what I mean? Like when she was talking about how she had some issues growing up being Puerto Rican, which like in Puerto Rico she was black, and then she came to America and it's like, nah, you not black, you Spanish. So you know what I'm saying? I admired her for sharing that side of her, but then at the same time it's like, girl, y'all, you just started a fight with her about the same shit that you just talking about. You ain't like people identifying you. You saw yourself as black, and you didn't like people saying, no, don't say that you black, you Spanish. It's the same thing. She said that sometimes she don't identify with the white people. She identifies more with black. Sometimes in certain things she don't identify with black people. She identify more with the white people. She mixed, and she feel like she never was accepted by either side. That's common for people that are mixed. And she got a right to feel like that. But for Jocelyn to come out her face and be like, nah, you just won't be a white girl. It's like, girl, you was asking to get punched in your face. But they ain't show the fight. That's the shit that I'm mad about, that they ain't even show the fight. Jocelyn Hernandez, girl. I think she out of jail now. I think she... So the Mayweather and the Gotti fight, I didn't even know that John Gotti had a grandson that was boxing. I didn't even know. You know what I mean? I really didn't know. But there was a fight in the ring, and then there was a fight. I was like, did y'all see that video? That bitch was slapping every fucking body. Pimp slapping everybody. Pow! Don't say nothing to me. Pow! Don't touch me. Pow! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Pow! She was just slapping everybody. These men twice her size, and she was rocking they shit. Now, a lot of people say that she was in the right because, again, I don't watch that Zeus shit. I don't watch her show. I don't watch none of that shit. But a lot of people say that she was in the right because this girl been threatening her online. Again, y'all, this online bullshit. They said that this girl been threatening her online saying, nigga, when I see you, it's on site, yada, 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 all that shit. So Jocelyn gave her what she wanted. But they locked her ass up, but I think she out now. But girl, you somebody mama. I think me and Jocelyn the same age. I think I'm older than her though. I think I'm older than her because I think she born in September or October and I'm born in May. So I'm only a couple of months older than her. But girl, you got a whole baby. Well, she ain't a baby no more. But she's a kid. You know, she not grown. She a kid. And I think Stevie was trying to get custody of her because he was saying that Jocelyn be wilding out and she be doing all type of shit. And her husband, Ballistic. Did y'all see that video? That nigga, yo. I know they have amazing, bomb, nasty sex. I know. Because in that fight, people screaming, break it up, get her off. Jocelyn, stop. This nigga went straight for her ass. He went straight for her ass and cuffed her ass and like fake breaking it up. Nigga, if you try to break up a fight, you going for the shoulders, you going for the arms, you trying to pull the person off. You might even go for the stomach. Like if she's small, you know what I'm saying, you might try to go like listen, y'all, I ain't no rah-rah type chick. Like ain't nobody, like any fight that I almost got into, ain't nobody ever let me hit nobody. That's the problem. That's the problem. Anytime I almost got into a fight with somebody, it was always somebody grabbing me before I ever made a connection. But it's usually, they grabbing me up, and I'm small, y'all. I'm only 5'3". Grabbing me by my arm, grabbing me by my shoulders, they might grab me by my waist, Niggas be thinking they slick, copping a little feel on your boobs. They be thinking they ain't slick. Like, all right, calm down, yo, calm down. This nigga went straight for her ass. I'm like, how you breaking up a fight grabbing her ass? Like, you can't grab her ass and pull her off nobody. You gotta grab her shoulder. This nigga went straight for her ass. He went grabbed her ass and tried to like shift her to the side. Then he started yelling at old girl. Like, he started yelling at old girl while she back there slapping people. But, y'all, girl, we almost 40. Stop the bullshit. Like, and you had to have known that there was cameras and shit. That cameras and shit was gonna be there. That motherfuckers was gonna see you. Like, come on, it's a Mayweather and a Gotti fight. Like, come on, girl, stop. Jocelyn, that nigga grabbed like her husband be cracking me up. Because he's so just like, it be seeming like he don't want no problem, but then at the same time, it's like, no, I'll have a problem. Like, she start wilding, I'm going to start wilding with her. But I mean, they married. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? All right, y'all, last story. I saved this last because I know motherfuckers got shit to say about this one. This Sukihana and YK Cyrus situation, y'all. So Sukihana goes on candy-coated nights with Candy and her little gang. And they talking about the shit that they talk. I forgot. What's that nigga name? A1. That's his name. He being a real thirst bucket, showing pictures of his dick and talking about her pussy must be mad good and all type of stuff like that. Let me tell y'all something. Before I say this, then with all of that going on, I think after the interview, it was either after the interview or whatever, this nigga comes out of nowhere and tries to forcibly kiss her and stick his tongue in her mouth and do all type of nasty shit and walked away cracking up. He thought that shit was so funny. And she, listen, y'all, I ain't gonna front. I am one of those people, if I'm nervous or I'm uncomfortable, I do tend to laugh. I do. I ain't gonna front. Depending on who you are. No, we ain't never had no conversation, nothing like that. Like them bum ass niggas that be over here in Bankhead, nigga, don't touch me. If you somebody that I know, and you in my face and you, I'm like, stop, okay? Yeah, you know what I mean? I am one of those people. But let me tell y'all, and this is specifically for the ladies. There are a collection of little boys out here running around in these grown men bodies. Okay? There are a collection of these little boys that were ugly as shit. That were ugly as shit in high school. Mad skinny. Didn't have no muscle mass. Didn't have no car, no nothing. No reason for no female. Bad skin, acne, all type of shit. Fucked up. So they just recently started getting pussy like in their 20s and in their 30s. They recently just started getting pussy. It ain't like they've been fucking for years. They just started fucking. So to come across a sex positive female, they lose their minds. Like, they lose their minds. In today's day and age, you cannot be a sex positive female. I hate to tell y'all, but it's true. In today's day and age, with the rampant rate that niggas be hating females, like the niggas that are straight They walking around and they cannot stand women. They not gay because they not attracted to men. But they can't stand women. They like to fuck us. They like getting their dick sucked. They like that. But they can't stand us. Everything about us they cannot stand. But there's a collection of men who feel that if you talk about sex, if you admit that you like sex, you don't mind having your boobs out, you don't mind showcasing your fat ass, you don't mind none of that. That they feel that if you are one of those females, then that alone is giving consent for them to violate you. Little boys, because grown men don't do that. Grown men who have access to pussy, who can get pussy, all that shit like that, who don't have to work hard for pussy, none of that stuff like that. I'm not saying YK Cyrus is like that, because I'm sure that he has access to pussy and he could get pussy. It's not no problem for him to get pussy. But then again, he is a clown. Like, he is corny, so maybe he can't. But I'm sure there's a collection of women that just throw their ass at him. And he's used to not asking. You know, he's used to not asking. He's used to women just throwing pussy at him. But at the same time, like I said, y'all, there are men out there that feel like if you admit that you like sucking dick, like Sukiyana, like, come on, she says Suki with the good pussy. If you admit that you got some good ass pussy and some bomb ass head and you like fucking, there are men out there that feel like that gives them consent to violate you. And that's what that was. Now, I don't give a fuck what I wear. I don't care what I say. Even in my videos, y'all, like, you would not believe the amount of niggas that have approached me. First of all, that I don't even know be subscribed to me, because they don't ever say nothing. They just be sitting there watching shit. But you will be surprised how niggas be on the low, sneaking, saying some off-the-wall shit to me just because they hear me say shit like pussy and ass and all type of stuff. Listen, y'all. I am not 100% sex positive because I'm not I don't feel the need to broadcast to everybody what I do in the bedroom. I don't feel the need to scream out that I'm a freak and I do this and I do that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying nothing is wrong with them females that do that. That's just not me. But there are men that feel like if you one of them females, you don't even have to do much. Like I said, it could be simply how you dress. It could be this right here, y'all. The fact that I'm showing a little cleavage. Some niggas feel like that's consent to touch me. Like, oh, her boobs are out, I could touch her. No. Y'all, this whole thing is about consent. It ain't about what she say. It ain't about what she do. It's about consent. Nigga, you try to force your tongue down somebody's throat. Why? Why? Because she said she like to eat her man's ass? First of all, if a female, if she's saying that, because Sukiyana always say that. And all her interviews, she be admitting that she like licking her man's butthole. So if she say that on a daily basis, what type of freak shit you into if that makes you want to stick your tongue down her throat? I'm just saying, y'all, like, she says it in all her interviews. All her interviews, she said that she like licking her man's asshole. That she like sucking his dick. That she like doing it. Who knows who her man is? I don't know. But she says it. She says it in all her interviews that she like doing that. So you as a man, you hearing this, and you decide that you want to stick your tongue down her throat when she just said that she like to eat a nigga's ass. I'm just saying, y'all. But even still, y'all, it's about consent. And then I always say this. Don't touch me unless I invite you. I don't give a fuck what vibes you getting. You could be completely wrong. Don't touch me. Don't touch no woman unless you've been invited. If she wants you to touch her, she gonna let you know, nigga, touch me. But if y'all having some good conversation, even a kiss, y'all, like, you don't know how many dates I've been on where niggas just kissed me and it was just so off. The timing and everything was off. Like, I wasn't even prepared for the kiss. It was just like, so yeah, what you like to do for me? Yeah, I do YouTube sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I paint. I'm a painter. Like, you will be surprised. The shit. Too soon, too soon. But yeah, y'all, bottom line, for you little boys out there, and for you rape culture people, because I'm gonna say it's rape culture. I'm gonna tell y'all why, because there's niggas that be watching this video right now was saying, well, she kind of asked for that because look what she be talking about. So she can't talk. She can't say that she like to eat ass, because a man can say that he like pussy all the time. He can say that he like giving head and he like eating pussy. A man can say that. You said that you like to spend money. You said that you like dropping bags. You don't know how many niggas be telling me all this. Like, I give a fuck. I don't be giving it shit. Like, honestly, I don't care. You spend money on yourself, good for you. I don't need to hear about it though. Like, I don't care, because it don't impress me. Stuff like that don't impress me. If you say that you building a house, that impresses me. If you saying that you just bought a business and you opening it, that impresses me. To say that you spent a bag on some clothes, or you spent a bag on shoes or hats or whatever, or jewelry, that shit don't impress me, because that's the easiest shit. That's the easiest way to blow your money. That is the easiest way. Why would I be impressed by that? Nah, if you tell me that you bought a business, that you bought a fucking building, hell, you bought two. You bought two buildings, and you like doing renovations on them, and you hired a contractor. Man, that shit turns me on. You did what? You hired a contractor. That turns me on so much. Way more than a nigga telling me that he just spent like $3,000 or $30,000 on jewelry. I don't give a fuck. Nah, nigga, you hired a contractor. What? You just broke ground? Like, niggas saying shit like that. That shit. That's the shit that I like. But if you come to me and you saying all that shit, that you dropping bags and you doing this and you spend so much on this and da 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 da, and then I come and I see you and I just feel the need to go in your pocket and take your wallet, or go in your man bag and take your wallet, you would look at me like I'm crazy. Like, bitch, what you doing? Nigga, you said you like to spend money. Like, I'm helping you. Like, you said you like to spend money. Like, I'm helping you get rid of some of this. Like, you would look at me like I'm crazy. So it's the same thing. Like, if I'm saying that I like fucking, what makes you think that that means, yeah, come and touch me in my private places? And then, like I said, with this rape culture bullshit, with these motherfuckers that sit here and say, well, she talk about sex all the time, so she asked for it. Look how she dresses. She asked for it. You know that's what rapists say, right? And don't tell me that it's different, because it's not. It's the same. Rapists, men that rape women, they say the exact same shit. Why did you do that? Because look at what she's wearing. Look at what she's wearing. She invited me. She was flirting with me. I met her at the bar and she was nice to me. She smiled at me. So she asked for it. They say the exact same shit. They say the exact same shit. Consent is consent. And unless a woman tells you or puts your hand down her pants or whips out her boobs and says, nigga, suck on these, you don't have no right to touch, put your tongue on, none of that shit. You ain't got a right to do none of that. Consent is consent, y'all. She take your hand and put it down her pants. She whip out her boobs and say, nigga, suck on these. She put her titties in your mouth. That's consent. That's consent, nigga. Only if she coherent. But then again, I can't even say that neither, because I've been tipsy plenty of times and nigga, what you waiting on? I think that's besides the point. But I'm just saying, y'all, consent is consent, and don't touch no lady unless you've been invited. Bottom line, all right? All right, y'all, that's it for this What's Really Good video. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thinking. Let me know if you like it. Let me know how you feel about these topics that I talked about today and stuff. I wish I had more for y'all, but really, y'all, I'm just, I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Like, some of this stuff is old news, but I'm giving y'all content. All right, don't complain because I'm giving y'all content. Like the content. So what's good? What's good, y'all? But I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.